the way you came back from the interception and then threw the touchdown pass.
Yeah, obviously miscommunication between Corey and I. He was expecting a different look, and he was completely right. 100% my fault. Complete freshman mistake out there. We talked about it on the sideline, made sure it wasn't going to happen again, and we moved.
DeShone, you guys beat a really good team today. You look pretty comfortable out there. How much confidence does that give you now moving forward?
It gives me a lot of confidence. That was my first walk as a starting quarterback. That was my first bus ride over as a starting quarterback. That was my first week of school as a starting quarterback. So just to get that all behind me and to feel how it feels to be a quarterback at the University of Notre Dame, it's going to help me immensely when we go into next week and continue to go into new atmospheres like Clemson in 2 weeks or wherever it goes, and have my first rivalry game and things like that. So this is all going to be first for me, and hopefully I can learn from it and be a little more comfortable as we move forward.
Now that it's over, was last week kind of surreal for you?
Yeah, that was unbelievable. Look back at it, it's crazy. At first, when you look back at that game, you see fans cheering for the Notre Dame, and now when you come out here and people would kind of sing you out and cheer for you as a quarterback and your performance, it was kind of cool. It was a real moment. You can never dream of something as big as what last week was like, but now putting together a game that like tonight that kind of complements that performance last week. Hopefully it can lead to bigger and better things for myself and for the Irish.
And how big of a safety net is having Will Fuller out there? I mean, a guy that can get so many balls.
Awesome. You pretty much just got to throw it up for him. He's going to come down with it. You throw it far, he runs under it. You throw it behind him, he's going to jump some spectacular way and get to it. So to have a guy like that out there, it really saves you. But I like to say that he's not necessarily the only safety net out there. You got 6'6" Corey Robinson backside. You got a kid who can jump a 40-inch vertical and breezy on the other side too. So when it comes to having safety nets, I feel like they're all safety nets. We got a bunch of threats out there, and it's hard for defenses to game plan for both sides of the field. So if we continue once again to prepare and to find where the weaknesses are in the defense, we'll continue to be successful, I believe.
Where does this confidence from you come from? It's your first game, and you're acting like you've been doing this for years at this level.
I've always pictured myself to be in this position. My family has done a really good job. My dad played professionally overseas and also played basketball at Bowling Green, so he's been there and done that. And we've always talked about preparing yourself for who you want to be, not what you are. And so in high school, I prepared for myself to be in this position, to be here in front of you guys and to talk about a great university, and now I'm here. So with the mindset of that in high school, it kind of makes things a little easier now here at University of Notre Dame.
What did you see in that first touchdown pass? A little bit different than last week's, but still it was a long one, 12.
Yeah, it's all about executing what the coaches throw out there for you. When Coach Denbrock has to take a shot, you take a shot. They gave us all goes. Will Fuller is one of the best go-route runners in the country. Throw it up for him, make it happen. I mean, there's nothing that necessarily I can say that I did amazing about it. I just try to execute and put the ball out there for him, and he came up with it.